Alright guys, welcome back to Budget Card Breaks. I just wanted to share with you guys something that I got over Christmas, and Merry late Christmas to everyone. Right now I'm just watching some basketball before I go to work, but so one thing that I need to do for myself is get a bigger desk, because this desk is really small. But so it came in this box, and all these cards are not graded, and I don't think I'm ever going to grade them because it came so organized. Like, it's a full set. It's a 1996 uh, Metal Universe set. The ones that have the red PMGs. So they're all organized like that. No PMGs in this one, but it has all the base cards, including these two. And I remember I picked this set up about, I'd say like 6 months ago. So prices were different then. But I still feel like I got a pretty good deal on this set. I paid about 300 for it, and at the time the guy made the point, because I was trying to get him down to 250, and he was like, "Man, if I went and graded these cards and sold them, they would go for more than the entire set," which was true at that time. These are in pretty good condition. I think these cards grade pretty difficult, so it wouldn't surprise me if these got like eights. And now the eights are going. I would still make money off of this set if I got it out. So, and the way he organized it was pretty cool. Like, he just, each one of these little things has like 5 or 6 cards in it, and he put the best players on each side. And that's why I like this set. It's just everything is so unique for base cards. Like, you'd never see base cards made like this, like, anymore. Vin Baker, Priest Lauderdale. Well, you see attempts at it, but it's just not as good. Patrick Ewing, Anthony Mason. So he put like all the best players in the set on the outsides. But there's a lot of really good players in this set. Like 1996 was a really good rookie year for a lot of players. Chris Webber, Steve Nash, Kobe Bryant. There's a lot more. I just can't really think. Grant Hill. Oh, Tim Duncan, of course. Who else? Latrell Sprewell. Not him, but who else was a rookie in this? I'll pull him out in a second, but I just think all these cards look so cool. Antoine Walker. I used to be a big fan of Antoine Walker when I first started collecting in the early 2000s. I actually have a lot of Antoine Walker cards, and all of them are worth absolutely nothing now. But just a lot of... This guy was supposed to be big. I remember that. But a lot of really cool players in this set. Sean Kemp, Anthony Hardaway, Tracy McGrady. That's another big rookie in this. So, I mean, if I ever wanted to make money on this set, I feel like I could just take, like, Tim Duncan, Tracy McGrady, the Michael and the Kobe, maybe the Steve Nash, get those graded and sell it, and I'd probably make the money back. But I don't think I'll ever do that. I love the way that the guy organizes this set, the way it's organized. I feel like if I just got a couple cards graded, it would kind of ruin the whole, togetherness of the set. So I think I'm just going to keep it like this, but I'll just go through the rest of them. But this was Charles Barkley, Derek Fisher. I'm not sure if this was Derek Fisher's first year or not, but I was a big fan of Derek Fisher growing up. I was a big Kobe Bryant and Lakers fan, so no longer a Lakers fan. More of a fan of Mark Jackson, Jason Kidd. More of a fan of players than just one team. That's the problem with Allen Iverson. I'm not sure if this was his rookie year. I think it might have, actually. It wouldn't surprise me. But yeah, in my opinion, this is like such a well-made set. Shaq. But the PMGs are just way too much money. Even for like the bottom of the barrel players, the set, red PMG, you're looking at thousands of dollars for totally irrelevant players. So those are just totally out of most everyone's price range. Clyde Drexler, Karl Malone. See if I can find another cool one. Oh, Del Curry. See, I need a bigger desk, guys. Del Curry. And all of these are just really unique. You see a couple of the same backgrounds used, but I mean, not really that much. A lot of them are really unique. Dennis Rodman, he was one of my favorites growing like as a really young kid. I used to watch the Bulls games just to see what color his hair was gonna be. So if you could tell how young I was at that point, I was too young to even really know what was going on in the basketball game. But that's how early I started watching basketball. I would just be excited to see what kind of hair Dennis Rodman would have. But I was born in '93, so you got to think '98 on the Bulls. So I probably was like 5 years old watching that. But I was happy to get this set, and I feel like this will be a pretty good long-term hold. I feel like these cards, well, it just depends if the hobby ends up appreciating these, but I just feel like at the very least these cards will go back to right now graded. These are only going for like $90 a piece, PSA 8. But in the future, when things are better again, it wouldn't surprise me if these are $150 a piece again. I feel like those are fair prices for these cards, in good condition at least. I feel like these cards are really hard to find in good condition. I've seen a lot of cards online. That's why I was so lucky that I bought this set, and I honestly didn't take a look at it until Christmas. So I wasn't expecting it to be all the cards in this good of condition. I mean, some of them might. If I feel like if I send in all these cards, some of them would get 9s. You know, I don't know about 10s though. It just depends, I guess. This Jordan is really clean, but you can see the Kobe's less clean. That left corner right there, but either way. So I did get this full set for Christmas. A couple other things that I'll go over in future videos. I got some more Kabooms, which is nice. I just haven't put them in these one-touch cases. I don't know if any of you guys have the same problem with these one-touches, but when I first started collecting, they didn't have these one-touches, and now they do. And whenever I put it in the card, I like have such trouble getting it to like clasp or whatever, and I end up just like fucking around with the card a bunch, and it makes me really nervous every time I do it. So I don't know why I have such trouble putting cards in one touches, but I do. But anyways, so that's the video. I just kind of want to show you guys that I thought the set is really cool. In my opinion, it's probably my favorite complete basketball set of all time. That's why I have it. It's my only complete set that I have. In the future, I'll have some complete Kaboom sets, I'm sure, but this set, I'm not really a set collector, so I don't see myself in the future really ever collecting a set of cards. But this is just a special set. 1996 kind of marks, you know, when I got really into basketball, it was probably about 2002. So if you think about 1996, a lot of the rookies coming in this year would have been like in their prime in 2002. That's why the set is really special to me, because I remember when I first started watching basketball, the big players were Kobe Bryant, Chris Webber, Derek Fisher. You know, those guys I'd watch all the time. Mainly Lakers players like Rick Fox and those guys. I remember watching Shaq, of course. But that's why this set's special to me, really, because I just some of the early '90s players like Patrick Ewing and stuff. Yeah, I didn't really watch him play, but a lot of the younger players in this set and the rookies, I definitely did watch play, and they kind of have a special place in my heart. So this is my favorite set for sure, the 1996 Metal Universe set. Yeah, so I'll let you guys go with that. I hope everyone had a good Christmas, and I'll see you guys later.